What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be doing today is finishing up trying to get this freaking Chris Harris Jr., bro. Like, this dude, apparently he's supposed to be pretty good. I think he can get to 99 zone, and a lot of people have been raving about him. I actually, in one of the seasons, All Madden, when I won my Super Bowl, I actually pulled him as my free diamond card, and I sold him. I don't have any regrets. It's not like I would replace him with anybody that I have on my team right now, but it's just the opportunity of trying to get him. So right now it's about to be to that point where we're pretty much almost Audi 5000. Now I do want to touch on a couple things. Yes, Aaron Donald can be upgraded for 8200 training, and you know, some of you guys are tweeting me that via Twitter at GmiasWorld, and I'm aware of it. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, I pretty much know what's going on. What I've been doing is I've just been focused on getting those journey solos done. So right now, as of this video, I need 29 more. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to buy 3 of those gridiron packs. And from there, what we're going to do is after we do that, we're going to spend another whatever amount in get a gold player packs, right? And then that's going to be it for us. We're going to just see what we can do. If we can't get it, we don't get it. It is what it is. We move on. We close our eyes and let EA do whatever they want to do to us, and we don't press charges. All right, so here we go. We're going to need a quick Hail Mary. I need all of you guys to do it together, especially if you're in public, bro. Especially if you're in public. Just let it loose, bro. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's do it. So we're going to use the coins because obviously I'm dead broke, and I can't afford to buy any more packs because I've been buying packs like an idiot over the last couple, I don't know how long I've been doing it, but it's been ridiculous. And yeah, I'm all out of packs, bro. So, I mean, all out of pack money. All right, so that's, all they've been giving me is pretty much 80s. I've been getting pretty much garbage. The reason that I wrote 157K was because I think I did some kind of mathematical thing where I did a certain amount of get a gold player packs, and these last 3 gridiron packs would give us some opportunities to be able to do something pretty sufficiently. But regardless of the situation, we're going to see what we can do. EA Sports, for some reason, does not want to give us any love. But, bro, 83 Myles Garrett, that's not bad. That's like the highest elite that I've got out of these gridiron packs. I don't know, bro, why am I even wasting my coins on this, though? Like, all right, so this is the final one, right? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see what happens. After that, we'll go through some get a gold player packs, and then we could possibly try to put together some sets to do like a flashback pack or something, you know, for a later video. Are they really not gonna give me anything? Yo, bro, they just gave me straight goals. All right, so I got, bro, all garbage. Not even one chance of pulling that guy. Not even one chance, dog. All right, so you know the rules. What we could do, we're going to go get a gold player, and we're going to go down to like 550K because that's 72, another 50, 120. No, we probably could go a little bit more than that, but we'll see what we're going to do right here. Okay, we're going to just get all goals because if we're getting Drew Stanton first, that means EA is telling us something. All right, I'm going down to 550, bro. I'm not even playing with you dudes. And then what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to go through some things and show you guys where we are right now as far as the squad goes, give you guys some insight into what's going on and what the plans are for the future with the squad. But right now, yo, bro, listen. We're just going to go with this until 550. I'm not telling you guys like I did before that we're going to go until we get an elite because more than likely EA Sports is not going to give me an elite. So we just have to understand that sometimes, bro, you got to just take what EA is dealing with. What Josh Reynolds? All right, what are we at? 586? All right, don't. Oh, no. Bro, don't even accidentally press on that. Like, I'm good with that. These gridiron packs are straight garbage. Like, I'm not even doing... Yo, oh! Yo, I hate when they give me a gold card with that type... You see, they shouldn't do animations for golds. Like, the animation should only be for, like, elite cards. Like, I don't know what... Bro, another one back-to-back now? So they just giving out... Bro, they're just giving out stupid gold players... And then they're just doing all these animations to make me rage uncontrollably. Okay, yo, shout out to EA Sports, man. Shout out to EA Sports. You guys really know how to do what you do. All right, listen, we're going down to 550. That's the way my budget is set up, all right? My budget is set up to the fact that I can go down to like 550 and still be able to eat dinner tonight. Like, so I'm just done. Donta Freeman? Who is that? And why is his name Donta? I thought the other guy's name that was Donta was like Donta Hightower. Yo, what is that? Like a name that everybody's giving out now? What's this? Okay, that's a garbage one. Reggie White, that's trash, bro. Like, realistically speaking, that's just straight trash. But I think we do have enough to actually get one of those level 4 elites. It don't really matter. Come on, keep it going. We got like 2 more before we get to 550, and then we're done with all this. And then we go take a look at the squad and start analyzing what's going on. Go ahead. What do you got there? Oh, an elite. Oh, how nice. A Derek Johnson, great. All right, so this is the last one, and then we're at 550, and then I think we pretty much have done our due diligence with EA Sports, and we're all set. All right, so that's it. All right, so you guys could go ahead and figure out, you know, what did you think about it? Like, how did I start up? I think that was about 157K, right? I think we had like 668 or something. So it's a little bit more than 157K. I just put that in my head that was the most I was spending to try to get this Chris Harris Jr., and that's pretty much it because it doesn't make any sense. We all know my pack luck sucks. If you guys are asking about these packs, that's going to be a separate pack opening because I'm going to give you guys everything that you get from the Journey solos, all right? So just stay tuned for that. Now let's take a look at the squad and start to analyze what's been going on with the team. Now, Cam Newton is still the starter. He's been balling for me at a different level. For those of you guys that are still looking for a quarterback, I really like Cam Newton. I think that he's that dude. Are there better quarterbacks? You know, some of you guys are telling me all kinds of weird things. I don't really care about what you guys are saying. I like Cam Newton. I don't really see who they could release because Michael Vick is garbage, right? So until they do the ultimate, like, you know, like they have the regular Legends now, maybe the ultimate Legends Vick, they'll give him some decent accuracy and he'll be able to make a pass. But he's a very, very inaccurate thrower, even if you chem him up. Because what they did was they made it so his stats, like his speed is really what it's all about. It's not about his stats. So even if you get like the stadiums and the coaches or whatever, he's still not going to be a decent thrower of the football. A lot of you guys have already realized it, and you guys have moved on to like McNabb or, you know, any other quarterback. Some of you guys have, you know, Steve Young maxed out. Whatever you guys are doing. I think I saw a couple guys go to Russell Wilson also. So, you know, it is what it is. Whatever makes you guys happy, go for it. But I'm telling you right now, that Mike Vick is garbage. Ricky Williams, I'm really, really liking what he's doing. Keep in mind that these two guys right here, the Leonard Fournette and Ricky Williams, these guys, they work very, very well in their duo. I didn't even know that Ricky Williams was a 93 speed. That's pretty interesting. I thought he was a 92. It don't really matter, though. Franco Harris is a 91 speed, I believe, too, right? Because I know that Leonard Fournette is what is he, a 92 speed? Yeah, so that must mean that, yeah, Franco Harris is like a 91 speed as well. All right, so what's happening is this, right? This duo right here, pretty much, I bring Ricky Williams out to like run all over you, do crazy things, and then we bring this guy in for like, you know, decent measures, goal line, when I need to get that inch or whatever it is, that guy goes ahead and does that for us. So he's a very, very good, valuable player for the squad. Franco Harris is pretty much the dude that just stops a lot of the idiots that want a scum kick. What happens is, like, I've run back several kickoffs with Franco Harris just simply because, you know, the starting fullback is going to be the guy that's right there for the scum kick that these guys are throwing out at you. Pretty much you can get a successful spin move off with Franco Harris as you run up. So for the guys that are kicking the scum kick that's like sliding to the left and flying out of bounds, you might have some issues recovering those, but pretty much you just have to run backwards and click off of the player, and then he'll pick it up if it's still in bounds, and he just starts running with a full head of steam. So that works out there. Looking at the rest of the squad right now, Randy Moss is still, you know, doing his thing. I think, what is he at right now? 93 speed? I think he's at a 9. Okay, so he's at a 93 speed. You can see that 97 spec catch. OBJ, he's very inconsistent. What happens with him is he drops a lot of wide open passes, but then he'll catch a lot of ridiculous ones. Be sure to look out for some of my full game plays that are coming out because this dude made a catch that I've never ever seen in my life, even back in Madden 16. But what happens is he's a 99 spec catch, right? So you just have to set it up right. Just throw the ball in the air like an idiot. And what's going to happen is he's just going to do whatever he wants to whoever's in front of him. So it works out pretty well, okay? As far as the O-line goes, pretty much I don't think I'm going to ever need a right tackle for the rest of the year. As long as Lane Johnson, you know, gets decent power-ups throughout the year. Right now at a 93, you know, lead the way, Kemba, most of these guys. I got secure pass blocker on Jonathan Ogden. You know, most of these guys are very, very good. I will tell you this, though. You have to be careful about what players you line up where. Make sure that you put the right players in the right spot. For instance, just because I have this guy starting at my left tackle position doesn't mean he has to play left tackle in all my formations. All right? Just keep that in mind so that you guys understand exactly what's going on. Because there are players that have better lead block than him that you could just interchange and just have that rolling and then put Ogden someplace else. You know what I'm saying? And it works out very, very well for your squad. We also have Pat Eiflin. He's just been added as a backup. You can see he has pretty decent stats as our backup center, primarily because we have him dual chemmed. All right, so he's, you know, at this point right now where he is being dual chemmed, he's doing a lot for the squad right now. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, we could do, you know, he has the pass block, he has the run block. So I don't think he'll ever get in over Jason Kelce. Like, he won't be out there doing anything like that. But for any reason, if we do need to do subs, he's an excellent, you know, substitutional player. Now, I was able to, it cost me about, I think, $120K for this guy to complete a set as the Rising Star. Obviously, because I didn't get it done when, you know, he was available, you know, actually in the packs or whatever. You can still pull him from certain packs, but I'm talking about when they release it and then afterwards they put it in like those, you know, dual set packs like what we just saw with the Gridiron packs. You could just complete at least one Rising Star with those packs. He wasn't there, so now his price is a little bit skyrocketed. So would I recommend him? I would recommend him, but not as a starter. As a guy that you would put in different formations. Like I said, I'm just going down to show you that lead block is very, very wild and savage. All right, 92 lead block is very, very good, which means that he'll latch on to players, which is what you're looking for in the field. You got Steve Hutchinson out there. You got Zach Martin. You know, Jason Kelce, like I said, he's not going anywhere. He's a fast savage. Shannon Sharp has been working wonders for me. Once they give him his next team token captain update, he's going to just be a monster. For those of you that are asking about how do you get the team captain upgrades, you would have to have been part of the Madden world when Madden was doing whatever they wanted and releasing new promos, and they've given us a decent amount. If you've missed those, I don't have any information about how you're going to be able to make them up. And to be honest with you, I don't know if EA Sports is going to allow you to make it up until probably next year sometime. You know, there's certain things that they've always done where they release that and then they don't give you the opportunity to do it again, because what happens is the people that already have it done, they also want to get it done again. And EA doesn't want to give anybody too much of a head start. So I kind of doubt that that's going to happen for anyone that's asking about that. Just to give you guys a heads up with it, I don't think it's going to go on. So, you know, just keep that in mind. If you haven't been part of the earlier promos with the team captain tokens, I doubt that it's going to happen anytime soon. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys Tyreek Hill. I don't think I did. Tyreek Hill, 95 speed, just chilling out, being easy. He's a guy that right now, because he can't get that deep route chemistry, he's pretty much a guy that I put in position where I don't want to, you know, put him on drag, stuff like that. Try to get him in the open field. He's pretty good with that. Like I told you guys, I'm going to be working on, after I get the Journey solos done, we're going to quick sell the cornerback that you get from that, the Patriots cornerback that you get from there. And then that's going to be 1,600 training points. We're going to put that towards the 8,200 that you need for Aaron Donald to get him up to the next level. So when you guys are looking at it right there, I check these things all the time to just see where we are with it. So we're going to get to 8,200. We're going to power them up as soon as the Journey solos are done. And then we're going to go from there with that. That's going to be one of our biggest additions right there. I can't wait for that to happen. Other than that, Khalil Mack is still there. We got Fletcher Cox still there. John Randall's not going anywhere. What does Khalil Mack have? Because we didn't add anything to him. Well, did we want to add out of my way to this guy? What were we doing with this guy? Because he has an ability, Kem. He has secure tackle. We don't care about that. That don't work. Out of my way. Okay. This might. You know, we might add this to him soon. The out of my way. We don't obviously we don't use him, but you can see what it says. It's likely to shed or blow up the impact block attempts in the open field. So he'll just be doing whatever. And I don't know if you guys notice when you're playing people online, when you run into a guy that has out of my way, you see it light up and they just blow up the you know, your left tackle or your right tackle or whatever. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. Deion Sanders is an outright stud coming in at 96 speed, just doing whatever he wants. You know, so pretty much Sean Taylor's still there. We've upgraded to Ed Reed, who has been balling out of his mind. 99 zone. Not to say that the 99 zone for him is different from what Eric Berry was doing, but, you know, it's Ed Reed. 94 speed, ready to go. You know, he has the big hitter trait. Like, he's just ready to rock and roll, man, and it's just, you know, pretty good. Patrick Peterson has been pretty consistent, so he's good for now. Ryan Shazier is Ryan Shazier. We have this guy as a rising star as the backup, so he's chilling. Just to give you an idea of what Ryan Shazier's speed's like, it's a 92 at linebacker. So when we blitz him off the edge, yeah, it's kind of bad. You can block him for a little bit depending on how good your O-line is and IDing him, but he's pretty savage. And then we have Anthony Barr, you know, chilling in the back, you know, chilling in the cut and just ready to go at any given time. Marquette King, Robbie Gold still there as our kickers. We should probably get Tyreek Hill out of kick return and put in, I think we should put in Ed Reed, right? Because Tyreek Hill is kind of garbage at this. Well, Tyreek Hill's 92. Okay, what's this guy doing? He has a Tyreek Hill has a 95 speed though. All right, so yeah. No. We're not taking him out of anything. So he's just gonna go ahead and stay right there. So that's pretty much how the team is looking right now, guys. Stay tuned for more updates to what we're going to be doing as we go forward. I will be putting together some sets. Obviously, with the Series 3, the amount of silver tokens, the amount to make silver tokens and gold tokens have changed. They've added an additional slot. 2 of them, I believe, right? Yeah, so 2. So now it's 12 and 12. And then the elite token, you now need a higher overall, starting at an 86 to 87 overall player. So keep that in mind. But they also have updated the flashbacks and the heavyweights to give you better pulls. Even though some of them can be garbage, you still can get better pulls now. So that's all we have for you right now. Let me know what you thought about the pack opening. Do you want more pack openings? Do you want to see me rage uncontrollably? Do you want the Journey packs displayed to you as soon as I'm done with Journey? All you have to do in the comment section is write Journey. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.